Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The popular TV celebrity June Shannon never had a very smooth and convenient life. She has faced it all, from being addicted to drugs to being overweight. The mother of 4 daughters is often slammed for her unhealthy lifestyle. Recently, a clip to the upcoming episode revealed that Mama June would be seen ordering various food times when she and her husband go out for a nice meal. Her massive order has sparked concern among her fans. Continue reading to know more. Mama June relapsing on weight loss journey? Spotted eating lots of food in new episode. Mama June and her love for food have often landed her in trouble. She had to go under the knife earlier because of her excessive weight gain. But her unhealthy eating habits are hitting again. In a recent spoiler, The Sun revealed that June Shannon and her husband, Justin Stroud, will head out to enjoy a meal. While sitting at a table in the restaurant, she expressed her insecurities to him by claiming that she wanted to eat her feelings. Their dining experience started when a waitress served drinks to this couple. On being asked to place the order, Mama June was quick to give her order. She started by ordering mozzarella sticks, a nicely cooked New York strip with fries, and half a dozen chicken wings. This was followed by Justin placing his order of a patty melt and salad with extra ranch dressing and cheese. Then June swiftly mentioned that she was still not done seeing the menu, but Justin never expected her to order more food. Moreover, the reality TV star then stated that nowadays she is using food to numb her feelings like she used to do during their drug addiction days. Then Justin instantly responded that it was something she had done almost all her life. The Shannon family matriarch then explained that she wanted to eat her feelings as her daughters had not replied to her wedding invitation. Then Justin supported his wife and offered her to talk to his mother as Shannon could use his mother's advice. To this, Mama June replied that she did not want his mother to be bothered by her problems. Then she expressed her disappointment by calling herself a reject. Justine quickly denied this as he said, "You're not a reject." Mama June and her love for food. Like several other social media influencers, June Shannon often promotes various food and services. Despite facing several health issues, she often eats and appreciates the collaboration product. The Mama June star's love for high-calorie food is reducing. She is often seen promoting unhealthy food items on her Instagram account. This 43-year-old reality celeb recently promoted a high-sugar drink on her Instagram amid her eldest daughter Anna battling cancer. Thus, she was slammed for uploading this promotional video. There have been numerous other occasions where June Shannon was seen delving into her food addiction. However, June Shannon's doctors warned her to eat sensibly. He even suggested that she must consult a therapist to help her disassociate food from any emotions. But she is still miles away from leading a healthy lifestyle. Keep returning to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. In the world of reality television, few figures have captured the attention and curiosity of viewers quite like Mama June Shannon. Known for her candid personality and unfiltered approach to life, Mama June has been both celebrated and criticized for her journey, which has played out in the public eye. From her early days on Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to her more recent appearances on Mama June, From Not to Hot, audiences have followed her ups and downs, triumphs and tribulations. One aspect of Mama June's story that has remained constant is her struggle with weight and health issues. Despite facing criticism and concerns from fans and loved ones alike, Mama June's relationship with food has often been a central focus. In this creative exploration, we delve into a fictional scenario where Mama June finds herself confronting her health issues head-on, while also grappling with the comfort and familiarity of fast food. Chapter 1. The Weight of Expectations. As the morning sun filtered through the curtains of Mama June's modest home, she found herself wrestling with a familiar sense of unease. The past few months had been particularly challenging, with relentless scrutiny from fans and media alike about her weight and health. Despite her efforts to make positive changes, Mama June couldn't shake the feeling of being trapped in a cycle of judgment and self-doubt. Sighing heavily, she dragged herself out of bed and made her way to the kitchen, where a tempting array of fast food leftovers beckoned from the counter. It was a scene that had become all too familiar. A constant battle between her desire for comfort and her longing for a healthier lifestyle. As Mama June stared at the greasy remnants of last night's indulgence, she couldn't help but feel a pang of guilt. She knew that her choices were contributing to her health problems, but in that moment, the promise of instant gratification was too enticing to resist. Chapter 2. Confronting the Critics. With a heavy heart and a rumbling stomach, Mama June settled onto the couch and flipped on the television. Almost immediately, she was bombarded with images of herself, critiques of her appearance, speculation about her health, and endless reminders of the consequences of her actions. It was enough to make Mama June want to scream. Didn't they understand that she was more than just a number on a scale? Didn't they see the struggles she faced every day, the battles she fought behind closed doors? But amidst the sea of negativity, there were also glimpses of support, messages from fans who had been inspired by her journey, who saw her not as a punchline, but as a human being with hopes and dreams of her own. Tears pricked at Mama June's eyes as she scrolled through the messages, feeling a glimmer of hope amidst the darkness. Maybe, just maybe, she wasn't alone in this after all. Chapter 3. A Moment of Clarity. As the day wore on, Mama June found herself caught in a whirlwind of conflicting emotions. On one hand, she craved the familiarity of fast food, the greasy burgers, the salty fries, the sugary sodas that had been her constant companions for so long. But on the other hand, she couldn't shake the nagging voice in the back of her mind, the voice that whispered of missed opportunities, of wasted potential, of a future that seemed increasingly uncertain. It was in the midst of this inner turmoil that Mama June had a moment of clarity, a realization that shook her to her core. She couldn't continue down this path of self-destruction, couldn't keep ignoring the warning signs that her body was sending her. If she wanted to live a long and fulfilling life, she needed to make a change, and she needed to do it now. With newfound determination coursing through her veins, Mama June made a decision. She would confront her demons head-on, would stare down the temptations that had held her captive for so long. And though she knew it wouldn't be easy, she also knew that it was the only way forward. Chapter 4. A Journey of Self-Discovery. Armed with a newfound sense of purpose, Mama June embarked on a journey of self-discovery. A journey that would take her to the very depths of her soul and back again. Along the way, she would confront her fears, challenge her assumptions, and ultimately emerge stronger and more resilient than ever before. It wasn't easy, of course. There were moments of doubt and despair, moments when Mama June felt like giving up and succumbing to the siren song of fast food. But each time she faltered, she reminded herself of the bigger picture, the life she wanted to live, the person she wanted to become. And slowly but surely, things began to change. Mama June started making healthier choices, opting for fresh fruits and vegetables over processed junk food, and finding joy in physical activities that she had long neglected. Chapter 5. Finding Balance. As the weeks turned into months, Mama June found herself undergoing a profound transformation, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually as well. She discovered a newfound sense of self-worth, a belief in her own resilience and strength. And though the journey was far from over, Mama June knew that she was on the right path, that she was finally taking control of her destiny, one step at a time. But amidst the triumphs and successes, Mama June also learned an important lesson about balance, about the importance of indulging in moderation, rather than denying herself the simple pleasures of life. She realized that it wasn't about perfection, but about progress, that it was okay to stumble and fall, as long as she picked herself back up and kept moving forward. And so, armed with this newfound wisdom, Mama June continued on her journey, determined to live life on her own terms, to embrace both the highs and the lows, and to savor every moment of the beautiful chaos that was her reality. Conclusion. In the end, Mama June's story is not just one of struggle and triumph, but of resilience and redemption. It is a reminder that no matter how dark